Boy, this stage doesn't look exactly pleasant. Hello everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Sonic X Shadow Generations. Last time, we finished off both Shadow's fight as well as Perfect Chaos, bringing an end to the God of Destruction and taking the quote-unquote Yellow Chaos Emerald. I'll explain when we get to that Shadow Generation part. This time though, we're going to be going into a stage that was erased from history with Modern Sonic first. First, let's change our skill set to see what we have. I'm going to see if I can make anything new right now, because we have a lot we can actually go and make. We have a lot of new skills. First things first, let's get Smash Bonus, because there's going to be a lot of obstacles you're going to smash into a lot. Speed up to increase speed. Athleticism to prevent yourself from moving uphill traction lowering. Actually, no, that skill is not good for this stage. Do not worry about it right now. I'd like to have Power Break no matter what, because Power Break is too useful not to have, and there is a potential chance I can get a 40 skill point gauge. Nope, looks like I'm going to get a 30 then. Alright, so instead I'm going to get Auto Gauge, so I have Boost Gauge no matter what, all the time. Acceleration may seem helpful at first, but I'm not going to exactly use it. Instead, I'm going to get myself Blast Off, just so I have the entire set. Alright, here we go. And then I'm going to equip this set, and then we're going to be good. Alright, entering the stage. Stop move is featured in the next stage. Would you like to see a tutorial? Dude, you're like several stages late. Crisis City from Sonic of 6. Yeah, everyone's favorite. You know, that favorite. Don't worry though, this stage is probably the best version of Crisis City you'll ever experience in any Sonic game right now. These enemies are familiar if you've played Sonic of 6. These enemies are actually creations of Iblis, I believe, because it's not Ifrit. Ifrit was Sonic rivals. Now, Red Rings and Lost Child in this area are a bit mean. This Red Ring in particular is also one of the meaner ones. You need to make sure you stay on it, but you can't run out of traction, otherwise you're going to fall down. And if you jump wrong, you're essentially asking for yourself to fall into the bottomless pit and die. And because if you die, you lose your S rank. I don't want to do that, so let's just keep going forward. Finding Lost Child on this stage can be easier than you think, though. I said it was going to be difficult. I was not wrong. However, Lost Child can actually be found far easier in this stage because they don't blend into the environments too well in the stage. For example, this one right here is obvious. First Lost Child collected right here. Now, there are multiple pathways in Crisis City. This in particular actually is a decent pathway. You want to head up to the top pathway if you really want to get a lot of new good stuff, especially the Red Rings. And the homing dash, so we make it. Homing dash is more recommended than doing a unsafe nonsense that you don't want to do, such as a simple trick that you don't want to do. But it's better off than nothing. However, if you homing attack too much, as you saw, I accidentally homing attacked the Fire Dogs, and the Fire Dogs are not what I wanted to hit. Thankfully, though, there's no Red Rings up to this point, so we're good right now. But exactly what you need to do is just be careful. Yep, they're mean like that. That was actually in the original Sonic of 6 game, so yeah. Of course, more mindless destruction. In case you're wondering how the city just got completely ruined, Iblis was released, and as a result of that, all this damage is because of Iblis' nonsense. There's more on Sonic history of 6. Of 6 was deleted from the timeline. That was mostly due to the fact that both Sonic and Elise got rid of the flame, and the flame... Stupid enemies. Get over yourself. There we go. Alright, we managed to get the second Red Ring, no problem. Good grief, I hate that thing. That enemy, by the way, is a Fire Bat. They can be the most obnoxious in the bunch. Stop down here, you got a secret shortcut. You need to get shortcuts in order to get the Red Rings, unfortunately, so you want to be careful where you're going. Power Break is really useful for that regard. Just keep in mind that Fire Geysers are very common in this area, so if you get hit by one, it's also can be your fault, but it also is not your fault sometimes, because, as you can see, there are sometimes blending into the environments, and it's not a good way to use this. Jump immediately, get up here, and then get up here to get the third Red Ring right here. You need to stomp on these things to keep them going down. However, if you stomp too much, they will actually rise up all the way and then crush you. That's the gimmick about this. As you see, I nearly got crushed. Now instead, you want to stomp this once and then let it rise up. That way you can get the fourth Red Ring easily. Okay, yeah, that can happen. Sometimes if you manage to jump right, you actually avoid dealing with the enemy thing nonsense of being, well, sent to the almost pits. Okay. Let's just dump here, and then homing that. Right, I forgot. I have to boost there. My bad. Okay, made it. Okay. The last red ring is actually found around this area. I'm going to have to go back in for the Lost Cow, but at the same time, I'm not too concerned. Because guess what? We're fighting again, going instead of away from a tornado in the original game, we're actually running towards it. Now, the last one is actually very easy to find. You just need to go across to the grind rail, and you found the last red star ring. Pretty easy. We actually got all of it in one go. Honestly, that's my best chance yet. I have not gotten them all in one go before. Well, at least in my personal cases of Generations. I usually have more trouble with the ones of the dang red platforms, but at the same time, we're done with that, and Crisis City is now starting to be restored, which in itself probably isn't a good thing. Arc 59, 60, 61, 62, Wave Ocean from Sonic of 6, and Serial Homing. Serial homing is an interesting skill. I might as well show it. Check it. Let's just get Rip Blast up to see what it is. Perform sequential homing attacks faster. Essentially, this allows you to perform a homing attack far faster than you would normally. However, 40 points is a lot. It's similar to skills in vein of, say, a lot more expensive skills. Now, Lost Chow on number 2 and 3, I'm going to cut it to those points, so be right back. So, the second Lost Chow I completely skipped over. It was an Eggy Chow. I am a dummy. And ironically enough, the third Lost Chow is even more dumb for me because, missed. So, you want to go down this way and instead use the bat to get across. The Lost Chow is right here. The third one has a panda-looking head. So, enough of that, and we finished the stage fine and good. Whatever, we're good. All the Lost Chow are not been found in this stage for Act 2. Now let's go back to Act 1 and see how Classic does. Now, Classic City Escape is probably the one I would stress is a very difficult challenge. It's probably one of the areas that you're going to have a lot of trouble with. Now, Power Break is a necessity for this stage. Athleticism is also a necessity. Aqua Shield, definitely not. Invincible Start may seem useful in theory, but in practice, it's not that good. You don't need Boar Master at all. You don't need ring time. Drop dash is useful, especially if you need to force yourself to go faster. While Treasure Scanner sounds useful in theory, it's very obvious to know where the hidden areas are. Instead, I'm going to go for Twin Spin Attack because I like Twin Spin Attack, because it's really been helpful, and it honestly really helps the stage. So let's end this. So, we're good there, and let's equip the set, and we'll be good for now. Anyway, let's start Classic Sonic City, Crescent City. Now, Classic Sonic's variation is more 2-bit variation, so just be careful. Technically speaking, you want to jump on higher pathways in order to find the red rings. That's the only way you can get the red rings. As you see, I have to spin dash instead of just walk normally. Because there is the first red ring right there. Now, the Lost Chow on their own is actually a pest in this stage. I'll be honest, they are probably the most annoying ones of the bunch. Now, you need to make sure you jump over this way to actually get across. The Twin Spin Attack, as you saw, is actually really useful in this stage. And I missed. Did I just seriously miss? How? It's supposed to be automated. Did. You know, I shouldn't be surprised. At this point, I should not be surprised, period. It's Sonic. Quirkiness. Thy name is Hedgehog. Just spin dash and force yourself to go up. There we go. No issue whatsoever. Just jump on the red platforms to get to the top lap. On the bat. Go on this. On that. And then grind on this. Jump on that. Yeah, Classic Sonic can grind, but he's not as good as modern Sonic with it. Going to the top halfway will speed up the process of going around the area. Thankfully, though, it's not too bad, all things considered. You actually do Twin Spin Attack no matter what in the air if you manage to hit something. If you manage to hit something, you actually continue going with it. Now, we probably missed the second red ring, which is my own fault. However, back up. I saw that. The first Lost Chow right there. It's a shadowy looking Chow. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. So does anyone hear the Sonic Jam, like, skin? I haven't really decided to see if I wanted that. Honestly, I'm probably not going to get it. I do have the other skin for the Adventure Sonic, which I should have used for Speed Highway. I feel dumb for not putting that on. It's okay, me. Just wait for Fire Geyser to end, and then you'll be good. I'll get burned! you mistiming nonsense. I hate when you do that. All that for 20 rings. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Sorry, I wanted to have fun with the wow! Oh! You know, I hit your foot. That makes no sense. Alright, whatever. I'm just not gonna bother worrying about it. You know what? Grab these rings, grab the speed shoes. Let's just move. Whee! Oh. I didn't get to go wee. Okay, enemy. Okay, okay. You had your fun. Okay. Hang on. Nope, I can't do that. Okay, whatever. I attempted to do something funny. There's a quirky little trick you can do on slopes, but looks like it doesn't want to pull me off. There's a red ring up there, and I really want it, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to get it unless I go all the way back. And it looks like I can't even go back if I wanted to. Nope. Looks like I'm stuck. Well, looks like I'm going to have to come back here again in order to get the red rings. Now, the next area of the stage is a gimmicky nonsense of platforms falling and then you having to run a lot. We can actually go back down if we really want to in order to get access to a speed shoes as well. They are way too useful to grab, especially the 20 rings. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Hey, look, 50 rings. If only I had that power up. Me without my power up. Second lost child can be found if you spin dash correctly to land on it, or jumping on this lip will actually get it to you, no problem. Ironically enough, that's actually something I did accidentally. I didn't really intentionally want to do that. But whatever the case, it's ironic that I'm getting all the lost Chao when you're not supposed to get it that easily. Now, as you see, fire tornadoes are typical in Sonic stages for Classic, and there's the third lost Chao right there. Be careful, you need to jump around this to actually land on this stage again, but unfortunately for me, it looks like I'm not going to be able to do it. It's unfortunate, but I really wish I could have. Whoa, wait, I can do this. Ah, dang. Wait, I can actually trick this out. Got it. Third red ring is mine. Haha! I do not care for your logic. I can substitute for my own logic. In fact, I'll do it again. I missed. I'll substitute for my own logic. I missed. You know what? I'm substituting this for my own logic again. I don't care. Okay, whatever. Whoa, oh. You know, one of these times, I actually didn't want to jump on it. Twin spin attack on that head. The fourth red star ring can be found right here. However, there's a catch. You saw that wind. Yeah, it will constantly, and I mean constantly, drag you. And there's the checkpoint. There's the goal. However, yep, it runs away from you. A lot. So we have to come back here for a no lost Chao, but we also have to come back here for red rings. And you still collect all of them. 10 ring capsule, and I want it. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Random interval Sonic. Good. Wait till it vanishes. Once it vanishes and stops sucking you in, you can actually go right more. Alright, that's enough for me, personally. Now, I turned on those areas where you can see it, and we got the 5th red ring. We just need to get the 2nd one back again. Thankfully, it's not too hard. The cannon from East Side Hill. I don't know why it's here. You know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to go. 2nd red ring is easy to get. I just missed it because you have to go to a specific section for it. Thankfully, though, the gold post is coming back again, and we're good. Now, be careful because this is your last line of getting up to the top. If you manage to get on top there, then good. But if not, you're gonna screw it. As you see, the stage lasted 6 minutes. Mostly my tomfoolery, but I can probably attribute the fact that I wanted to play a gimmicky nonsense. Yep, it looks like I get penalized for that, and I get an A rank. Alright, I deserve that. Let's continue on. Search for hidden lost Chao in various stages. As you see, there's a Tails Chao and a Shadow Chao. Anyway, Blaze the Cat, a character from Sonic Rush and Sonic of 6.
I wish I hadn't needed your help, Sonic, but thank you. By the way, you seem to look less spiky.
Sonic, I hope we can keep this slip-up of mine just between the two of us, alright? Don't worry, Blaze, I won't say a darn thing. 63, 64, 65, 66. By the way, Blaze, I can't say a thing. I can't say a thing because I'm Classic Sonic. Gotta love when I have to do that a lot. Anyway, let's cut ahead to where the second red ring is. Be right back. We're back here again, at least. That's actually good for me. You need to be back here in order to get the red ring. However, be careful, because Flyer Geysers. And Iblis Hounds. Fun. No. Jump on these guys, and let's get these guys out of the way. There we go. Good. Now, you want to time your jumps right around here, about this point. Be careful with the Fire Geyser, of course, and then ignore the Iblis Worms and kill it. So make sure your timing's right, and you need to jump on every single area in this area, otherwise you're going to miss. See, I barely managed to get it, and you need to be this way in order to get the red ring. See, it was a hit. Anyways, note that I'm going to see you all at the very end of this. So, right. For completing that, we got all the red rings, 67, and then Hercules Muscles. That's an odd skill, wouldn't you say? Let's check it out. Let's check out E. Hercules Muscles is a push movable objects faster. It's an odd one. You're probably going to wondering, like, why would I need to push hard objects faster? There are certain stages that benefit from this, and most commonly stages that actually require it. Now, on screen now, I'll be showing the alternate version if Modern Sonic's the one to save Blaze.
As much as I dislike relying on others, I'm grateful for your aid. The creature was beyond my skills.
Yeah, this one's tough.
Classic Sonic Blaze. They first fought each other in Sonic Rush, a DS title game made by Dimps. So, anyway, next stage, of course, being a CERN running rooftop. So, let's continue on going the rooftop run. Now, Rooftop Run is a bit more harder for Classic. First Lost Shell, by the way, is easily gotten. You can just spin dash and you'll land in it. Now, be careful, because these egg pawns, not a really normal egg pawns, but different variations of the enemy, are mean. Very mean. And that cannon guy, even meaner. You need to jump on top of here so you get to get the first red ring, otherwise you can miss. So these gondolas are very odd to get onto, so be careful where you're landing and you'll be good. A lot of perspective changes in the stage, so just keep an eye out where your perspective is changing. Otherwise, you can be unprepared for it and then get smacked for it. As you saw, some of them wield swords, other wields other items as well, but rockets are typically the most common. In here is an invincibility power-up. Now, you're probably wondering, oh, if I got crushed, I'm fine. No. Instead, you still get crushed and lose rings. Even if you're invincible, so yeah, do not bother. Jump through here, you can get yourself a speed shoe power-up at the same time. Invincible speed shoes is stupid. It essentially means you go stupid fast, you're invincible to everything, and you're just insane. Rocket enemy, of course, being the most commonly annoyance in the game. Be careful of these guys, they are horribly mean. Jump right, and then jump up. Okay, the second red ring's right here, have to be careful of the seesaws with spikes on them. Isn't that fun? I guess they gotta ask me a question. Now, you're gonna have to time these right. Unfortunately, it looks like the game's not being kind to me today because it's timed improperly right now. Even if I do manage to do the jumps, I don't think I can actually get it right until right now. Right. Alright, we got the first red ring. Second red ring found. You get to be careful. Duck here so you don't have to worry about getting hit. And also avoid a punch. Yeah, they punch a lot. Jump them this way and you'll be good. However, you want to actually head back a little bit. Guess when there's been a lost chow there. My memory on this place is actually one of the worst. Jump in that area and you'll be good. Now, like Sonic Unleashed, barrel. Destroy that enemy and you'll be good. Avoid the barrel and you'll be fine. Otherwise, you're getting crushed and you're moving rings. That's pretty much the only penalty to getting crushed. Whoa! Okay. Let the enemy get crushed for you. You don't get the score points, but at the same time, I think you all prefer not getting hit. Yeah, even if they're on a different platform, they can actually still get hit. Now, if you manage to go over this way and dodge the area, you can actually get to the top of the secret shortcut, open the gateway forward, and you can just spin dash all the way over to it. It's like how it was from that one pathway in Sky Sanctuary. Now, you can also smack it, push it over with the moving button, and you'll be good. This is an Amy Chow, by the way, for the second Child's stage. Loading in is fun, isn't it? Now, that enemy Eggman Blimp is going to be a common trend for this rooftop run. Just keep an eye out, because you're going to get smacked a lot if you're not careful in the stage. Now, jump this left way, and then go right again. You want to head to the tippy top, otherwise you're not going to get the access to the item. Wait. Classic white. Fine. I'm over it now. You know what? I feel mean today. I feel like cheating the game again. I missed. Whoa, okay. Okay, classic. I can cheat this. I can trick this. You know, I could have sworn I could trick it. You know, I can actually... know what? No, I can totally trick it. No, I can't. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. I really wanted to get flying. Good job. Laser enemies from Sonic Unleashed. They are the most annoying thing in the game. They launch lasers and their range is stupid. If you get an invincibility power-up, though, you're pretty much safe to get avoiding enemies. Just keep an eye out because you're going to get smacked very frequently if you don't have the power-up. Because otherwise you're screwed. There's a red ring right over here, very easy to find. I will probably run out very quickly soon. Fourth red ring found over here. Now you want to go this way and go all the way to the top. Get this one over here and you'll be good. Be careful. I'm going to get lasered if I'm not careful. Oh, Christ. Please. Classic. I beg of you. Thank you. Alright, there's this area over this way containing, well, a certain clock. Now, you want to jump around the middle one and then get up to the top of it. Otherwise, you're going to get hit by bombs. Now, the endage, you can just go into the middle. However, be careful because, as you see, that enemy right there is going to be a pain, and you got to be careful about it. Now, you want to hit the spring. I think it does not want to be hit. However, it looks like I goofed up. Great. Good job, game. Now, I think the spring will take me... Nope. Now I want it. I was hoping to land on something else, but it appears I missed. There is something I want to hit, and it's unfortunate, but I need to get that red ring. Otherwise, I'm coming back here again to grab it. This red ring in question is up... I can't see. I couldn't see the red ring, and now I missed it. Oh, great. Looks like I'm going to have to do this stage again. What if I trick it out? Thank you, game. The camera finally cooperated. What in the world was the camera doing? These dang and annoying enemies. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. They're dead. This stupid thing is annoying. Dang. You know what? I'll come back here again. I have to do the third one anyway. Sonic, thank you. You know what? I don't feel like doing this again. I'm just gonna do this again. Just because I have to, because I really don't like this thinking nonsense. Now, we gotta be careful and land in the middle. Jump here. Okay, you want to be annoying? Fine. I'll just hit you. I can't see. That's not good. I cannot see. See? This is what happens when you can't see, game. This is what happens when you can't see. Are you satisfied with your nonsense today? You satisfied now? Guess what? Now I can't do it. Good job, game. Already fumbled. I missed. Yep, you cannot get it right now. Okay, I can't get it. I attempted several times, and it looks like I can't get it. Whatever. I'm just gonna go where I need to go and just end this stupid stage off. Just land on it. Okay, Classic. Seriously, I always have trouble with Classic. He just always has a hormonal nonsense of doing stupid things. Whatever, I'm just gonna go in the middle, go up top, land in the middle, and spin dash. This does mean you miss out on the red ring, so yeah, you're kind of stuck. Hit the blimp so you can actually deal damage to it and destroy it. That will be funny when we go inside it. Go inside it. And it starts blowing up. We're fine. Downside is I totally do not have the S rank right now, so I have to come back here again anyway. So collateral. Oh, I definitely barely got the A rank. I almost got the B rank naturally. Oh, that's embarrassing. I have to go back in there and look for the Lost Chow, so the third one. Anyway, completing Rooftop Run will net you part of Classics done 68, 69, 70, 71. And back in there we go for the 5th Red Ring and Lost Chow. Back to this section again, by the way, you have to be here in order to get the last Lost Chow and the last Red Ring. Just keep in mind, this is going to be a pain in the neck. One up for me. Nice. I got getting back all the lives I've been losing. Now, instead of being this pathway, you want to be lower. Just trust me on this one. You need to be lower in order to keep yourself on the left, right path. Choose blah, blah, blah. There's one. So yeah, Chow over there. We need him. Now stop here. Do not land on the goalpost yet. Just go this way and go right. Third Lost Chow, found right there. It's a Dark Chow, so yeah, just keep an eye out where you're going. All these rings are going to be totally gone in like 2 seconds, because I know for a fact I'm going to get smacked. Why do I predict my own downfall? Every time. I always do. Oh wait, I get it, because it's irony. Now, in order to get the last one, you need to go on the other side and grab it. Downside is bombs. Alright, that's it. Get out of here. No one likes your face. Okay, I get it. You are so annoying. Thank you. Good grief, that enemy sucks. You jump up here, get up this way, get up this way. And then if you really want to be good, you want to jump on it and then jump on the red ring and you'll be good. Land in there, activate this, and you'll be good. And then we got a red ring, and we also got every Lost Chow. We're done with this stage, and I think we got the S rank easy. Good, very good. And I want to come back here again, but whatever. I like Rooftop Run, but I prefer Act 2 over Act 1. You'll see in a second. So, I forgot to mention the fun history I wanted to talk about for certain games, for Sonic games. I didn't get an S rank. Ah, 10 milliseconds, that sucks. Guess I'm going back here again. Whatever. All Chow have been found, artwork 72, and then Long Spin Dash. Now, this is an oddity. Long Spin Dash is, well, to the point. Your Spin Dash will carry you farther, meaning it's going to last longer. Yeah, it's kind of good. If you want Spin Dash to last longer, by all means. However, let's switch to modern. Let's go back in here, now. Apparently, my audio didn't record for that. Whatever, let's just go in. Rooftop Run is a fan favorite of Sonic Unleashed. Now, interesting little trivia about my F6 history. It's because of... I missed. Wait. Stop. Okay, let's go backwards. You want to go backwards. I missed the red ring. Ironically enough, you can get back up there again very easily. First red ring found over there. It's right in the beginning of the stage. However, the second red ring's a bit more, I'd say, off. Be careful of these sides, they hurt. A lot. Like that. I will hit them on occasion. However, I'm going to try to avoid them this time. You have a long duration of doing your homing dash, but I would say outright it's not. Boost in here, go in there to get the second red ring. Very easy to find. Slide in this way so you can actually avoid being skewered by that. Be careful of the spiked balls. In the original Sonic Unleashed, there were normal barrels, and then there were spike barrels. Yeah, they decided to be extra mean, and it went to spike barrels. Isn't that nice? Go to the top pathway in order to get to the secret room, leading to a small laboratory. The laboratory. First Lost Chow, by the way, is actually found very easily. Land here, go backwards a little bit. You gotta... Actually, no, it's the second Lost Chow. I guess I missed the first one. Guess I'm going back. Later on. I'm not gonna do it yet. Let's just keep going. While jumping over here, third red ring, here, this way, go this way, avoid nonsensical enemy nonsense, and be good. And then we're going to also be doing more enemies. But a familiar face from Sonic Unleashed, as you see, we're climbing up this entire pathway, leading to the top, leading to a grind reel at the very top. That's familiar in Sonic Unleashed. Also, you get the third guaranteed if you go in the middle pathway for a Lost Chow. It means only the first one. If you on this way, so you're gonna go to the springs, this enemy, stop the way down, wait, only attack that, on this, stop there, so you can stop movement. Get the one-up, because we need a lot of one-ups for this stage. Careful of these enemies, jump this way, so you wait this thing doesn't drop yet, and get the short red ramp. You're pretty much good. Rooftop Run is probably one of the fan favorites of the Sonic Generations games, and it really shows in this game. Now, certainly the last red ring in question is actually very easy to find. Now, familiar in the game playing this, as you see, we're going through hallways and pathways of the alleyway. Very familiar if you played this game. Anyway, smacking the enemies. Break here. Go back a little bit. Don't do that, Sonic. Okay. I just go this way. Show off that you can go this way. Go see the pathway. Avoiding nonsense. And you can also drift here. If you drift all the way, you're good. Now you want to stop. Okay, we're good. Now, okay, we're going this way. You want to go this way instead. This is a shortcut leading to a secret pathway, leading to a faster path if you want to get better rank. Now, we're going to the last one. The last red ring's actually down on this pathway. Thankfully, though, it's not too bad. These laser guys, again, egg lasers. I believe they're like hornets, if I understand correctly. You have to go to the right pathway to grab it. Unfortunately, you're going to get hit if you're not careful. Unfortunately, that's a case of blanks. You're going to get hit in this area if you're not careful. Of course, the actual thing will actually start laser blasting you. However, if you smack it enough times, it will actually cause itself to, well, spew out a bunch of rings and be able to attack you. Thankfully, we beat the stage no problem, and it's honestly pretty much one of my fan favorite stages. Next City Escape, of course, but you get the S rank no problem. Alright. For completing that stage, we got the entirety of Rooftop Run finished. We still need to go back in there again and get the first Lost Chow, but I think we'll be good.
Thanks, Sonic. You know, I got a hunch someone or something is controlling that monster.
Roger that.
Someone has to be I know of this. We gotta take them out, Sonic. Artwork 73, 7 Windmill Isle a Day from Sonic Unleashed. Artwork 74, 75, 76, and Trick Mastery. Thank goodness somebody stopped talking. Good grief, they were loud. Anyway, let's go back in there to get the first Lost Chow. I'll be right back after I grab it. So, irony enough, the first Lost Chow can be found incredibly early. Doesn't matter which pathway you go, just make sure you get to the pathway of those dang seesaws and the fountain. Doesn't matter which way you go, just make sure you're on the bottom pathway first. Destroy the enemies first so you don't get blasted by missiles nonsensibly. And you want to go this way because guess what? It's one of those barrel chow. So yeah, pretty good. Anyway, I'll see you at the end of the stage, and then I'll show off the alternate version of a Mr. Hector the Crocodile. All the Lost Chow have been found, and here's the alternate cutscene if Classic's the one to finish off Rooftop Run last.
Thanks, Sonic. You know, I got a hunch someone or something is controlling that monster.
Now, normally I would go and continue on, going to the next one and then just continue on. However, I think we're going to stop here for now because it's getting kind of long for me. So, next time on Sonic X Chow Generations, we'll be doing the last stage of the Modern Era, which is a stage that you can either have good memories with or horrendous memories with. So see you all next time.